Hey, a happy Sunday. So today we're going to work on 18 different accounts that's listed on a credit report. And then also we have to help them get some credit cards. If you can see down below, you guys can follow this step. Just go to my website, Rickita.com, and you guys can get access to the free letter that I'm using to do these disputes. And then also you guys can also get access to the 6 months of free letters also that I can do for you. You just have to go all the way down to the bottom of the screen and follow the steps. Let me go ahead and share that with you so you all can see exactly where you have to go. I hope you guys are having a great day. We did 13 different accounts yesterday. Today we're at 18, but that's fine. We're going to get this done. It shouldn't take too long for us to actually do it. To get those free letters, the one that I'm using now, just go to my website, Rickita.com. This is the packet of free letters. We're going to go over what you get in a minute. This is the packet of free letters. Plus, you also can come all the way down and you see the 6 months of free letters. You just get a huge package. It's like it usually costs $197, but you get 65% off, which comes up to like $68. You get like over 25 letters in that. Get your 14-day free trial with Aura. Get your credit reports with Identity IQ. It's a $1 trial for that. You get all 3 credit reports and credit scores. Complete the application, then call us, and then I'll go ahead and complete your 6 months of letters for you. Now, another thing is you are going to get a packet of letters to you all. So for those people that want to do this on your own, you're going to get a packet of letters. So let me show you where those letters, what they're going to look like. So this is where it's at when you first come to the website. Right here, you'll see where it says free dispute letters and credit card list. Just click here and you'll automatically get an email to you once you fill out your information. And then also you can come right here and this is what the letters is going to be when you actually get them. So this will be your first set of letters. So round 1, letter 1. And then also you're going to get this right here, the debt validation letter. For those people that have collection companies that's not emailing them, they may email you actually, but if you have them sending you letters, then this is the letter that you want to actually mail to them. So this is your debt validation letter that you want to fill out and send to the credit bureaus. Plus you will have this right here. What this means basically, don't call me, don't contact my home, don't text me. Unless you're going to file a lawsuit, don't contact me. And when you send that debt validation letter and you send this with it also, so that means you should stop those calls from those collection companies, especially those collection companies that's outside the statute of limitations. It's no point for them to even be calling you, okay? So, and this is the request information. You can send that into the collection company also. And then also you get a free inquiry letter, a free public record dispute letter, and then also you get a free letter for the bankruptcy. So if you have a bankruptcy reporting, that's the letter that you all will use to send to the bankruptcy court. But those are all of the letters that you're going to get. Let's look at these credit reports that we have to work on today. So here is our credit report that we're working on today. So they got quite a few accounts on here. Like I said, it's 18 total accounts that we have to work to remove. Some installment accounts, some collections for sure, quite a few collections. After we go through and put all these accounts on a dispute letter, we're going to go ahead and figure out like what credit card that they need to apply for, if any, and also any other accounts that they should apply for to increase their credit score. Sometimes people just need to pay down their credit cards too. But now I'm looking at theirs, I do see that they do need some credit cards. So we're going to go over that after we do our dispute letter. I do suggest that you guys get credit and do your dispute letters at the same time. So if you guys don't have at least 4 credit cards and 2 installment accounts reporting, I do suggest you guys go ahead and get those 4 credit cards and get the rest of the installment accounts so you can be up to 2. Now, a car or student loans is considered an installment account. Also, a mortgage is considered an installment account. So make sure you guys get them accounts. Like once you send these dispute letters in, make sure you guys get those accounts right away because you're going to see your credit scores go up faster, way faster than anybody that's going to like fix their credit and then get accounts. Okay, so let's start our dispute. So this is our first letter right here. Let's actually edit it so we can start putting information on here. So it's a few things that we have to remove when we're doing our letters. So let me zoom in just a little bit so y'all can see a little better. Okay, that's a little better. So if one thing we need to remove right here where it says letter 1, We need to remove that information. And then we have to fill out this information. So we want to put our information in here, and all this information is going to be fake, you guys. I'm just putting stuff in here as an example, okay? Put your name in here, put your address. Whatever your address is, put your social security number in here, and then put your date of birth in. And then we have to send a letter to all 3 credit bureaus, because when we look at their disputes, we see Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. So they got negative accounts on all 3 credit bureaus. So we want to make sure that we send in disputes for all 3 credit bureaus. So we're going to have to copy this letter and put it on, make 3 separate ones basically. So we want to have 3 total. So copy it two more times so we can have one for all 3 credit bureaus. But first, before we do that, let's go ahead and copy our name and put it at the bottom of our letter right here where it's after sincerely, and delete all of this information. So there is our name there. So now we can actually copy this letter, because we need to have 3 copies of it again. We need 3. So this one is going to be Experian. This is going to be Equifax. And this is going to be TransUnion. But let's go ahead and fill it in so that we'll know when we're doing our disputes. And then you guys will have the address to the credit bureaus, because you have to put that address right up under the name. You technically don't have to put it on the letter, but I just suggest you guys go ahead and do it. You can just put it on your envelope too. You don't have to actually put it on the letter. Okay, it's perfect. So that's going to be our Equifax letter. And then this is going to be our TransUnion letter. After we fill everything in, then we're going to go in and clean up our letter. So that's going to be our TransUnion letter there. Alrighty, so we got our letters ready. So Experian is first. This is at the top. Let's start filling in our accounts. So this account, the account name is not on here because I didn't want to show their personal information. It was on the same page as their personal information, so I couldn't actually get it for you all. But let's look at this account, and we can make up an account name. We could just put Capital One in here. It doesn't matter. We just need to put some fake name, because this is not, like, we're not doing their actual dispute letter. We're just doing an example, okay? So here is their account number. You got to need your account number when you're doing your disputes. And remember I told you guys those steps at Rickita.com. You guys can go right here at the bottom and still get your credit reports, all 3 credit reports for $1 with Identity IQ. And that can help you have this right here. This is what I have for my clients, where I point out the errors. I put all the bad accounts at the top and all the good accounts at the bottom, so you don't dispute your good accounts on accident. But if you get your Identity IQ report and go through these steps, we'll automatically send you this right here. But for those people that need to do their disputes, go to Identity IQ, do their $1 trial. Just click here, do their $1 trial for 7 days. Get your disputes done. If you want to keep that, you can go ahead and keep it. But it is a trial, so they do allow you to go ahead and cancel it. Okay, that's so you can have all 3 credit bureaus and you can get your account numbers. Some people use Credit Karma, but you don't get your account number with Credit Karma. You don't. So let's see exactly what's wrong with this account, because I don't see anything that says like derogatory, is open, is current, everything look good. But when I actually come down here and look down here at their payment history, I see June 2019, they were 30 days late, which is why this account is right here as derogatory, as a bad account. And it's not necessarily that it's bad, it just got a late payment. So we need to just remove this late payment from the credit reports. So let's go ahead and put it on our letters. So as you can see here, we have a space for all of our accounts. So let's go ahead and put the first one in. Now, I told you we're going to act like this is Capital One, right? So that's Capital One. We need that account number. So let's go ahead and copy our account number for this person. Perfect. That's the account number. Now you see it says not mine, no contract, not liable, unverifiable, delete this account, delete and remove it from my credit reports. We don't want it to say that. So we want to say, I was never late on this account. And then please update this account as never late and remove all late payments. So please update this account as never late and remove all late payments. I was never late on this account. So that's all we need to do because that's a late payment account. They only got late payments. We don't want the account deleted. So don't put this right here where it says delete this, delete and remove from my credit report. Don't do that because they will do that. Okay. We don't want them to delete that account. So we just want to put that as a late payment. Okay. So now we have another one for motor. So let's see what they have going on with this one. So it's open. It says current. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit more for this one. Okay, good. So yeah, they said it's open, it's current. But when we look in the payment history, this one in April 2019, you see it's 30 days late. So look at y'all payment history. If y'all think that an account is all the way good, just look in the payment history because you may have a sneaky late payment in there. So let me go ahead and put this on a credit report. And look, it's on all 3 credit bureaus. This whole left side right here is going to be Experian. That's just your Experian credit report. Identity IQ give you all 3 credit reports and they put it on one file. So that's good. Equifax is in the middle and TransUnion is on the end. So this is on all 3 credit reports, so we need to put it on all 3 credit bureaus. Now, one thing I just thought about, we didn't copy these ones to our other letters, so let's copy that now before we get to that next account. So this is Capital One. Let's copy this to all 3 of our letters because we don't want to miss it. Okay, so we're gonna copy that to our Equifax and then copy it to our TransUnion. Don't worry about these numbers being all awkward because we're gonna remove those. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, so now we copy that one like we're supposed to do. Let's start with this next one. So this one, let's go all the way to the top. I just like to be right at the top, just makes it more organized for me. And paste the name right here. Let's copy this account number right here. And then we want to copy this. I was never late on this account, remove all late payments. We want to copy that here because, paste it here because we don't want to remove the account. We just want them to remove those late payments. Now, this account is on all 3 credit bureaus, so let's go ahead and put it on all 3 of our letters. Okay, perfect. So we got that done. So that's really good. So let's go ahead and add some more accounts on the other accounts that we do have. So that was that account. Okay, so now we got LVMV funding. So this one right here we know is derogatory because it's a collection company. All collections need to be removed, period. Okay, so LVMV funding is only on Experian and Equifax. It's not on TransUnion, you guys. So we're not going to put that on our TransUnion letter. So let's go ahead and copy it here and paste it onto our letter. So we're going to paste it here. We need this account number. Okay, perfect. We're going to paste it here. And then we want to copy this whole section. We want to keep all this information here and put it on our other letter. Now, again, we're not going to put it on TransUnion, which I still put it on TransUnion. This is TransUnion right here. So let's just delete it from here. I should have went back to the top, you guys. You see why I say go back to the top? Because you're going to get confused a little bit because you got 3 letters back to back. No. Okay, so that is our Experian letter. This is our Equifax letter. All right, so that one is good. So we got our collection on that letter. Okay, so now we have another one. Now this one right here is a secure loan. It says a secure loan. It says derogatory is an installment account, and it's derogatory because it's charged off. And you can see right here in the payment history, you got 30 days late, 60 days late. But all their payment history is just messed up in general. Anytime you see errors where the information don't match all 3 credit bureaus, which you can see these red spots. That's what these red things show you, different things that don't match. That means that this account is violating your FCRA rights, which says that your account should be 100% accurate and complete. And that means the account should get deleted. So let's go ahead and add this one onto our credit reports. It's a charge off, so we want to just delete it. We're not going to talk to them about those late payments. We need to just remove the full account. So we're going to paste it right here. And let's make sure I'm on the first one, which I'm not. So let's go back. Let's go all the way up to the top to Experian. Okay, let's paste that there. And then let's get this account number. Okay, perfect. So that is a first account. Paste that one there on Equifax, and then it's on TransUnion also. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's on all 3 credit bureaus. We got that on our dispute letters. Now we got portfolio recovery. So let's copy this one. Now look, it's only on our Equifax, so we only need to put this on our Equifax letter. And they have a balance of 457. And I do want to tell you, like for portfolio recovery, I had them before. They do allow you to settle with them, and as soon as you settle, whatever y'all agree upon, they will delete it from your credit report. So if you guys having a hard time just deleting it, and you still within the statute of limitations, you may want to just settle with them. And I decided to just settle with them because I didn't want to keep fighting with them, because it was something huge I wanted to apply for, and I just didn't want any negative accounts, and I didn't have enough time to continue to fight with them. So if you guys had that same situation, you may want to settle some of these accounts. Ask them if you settle any of your accounts you have, would they delete it from your credit reports? So that's that account right there. We put that account number and the name on our dispute letter. Now it's actually on the other 2 bureaus too, but can you see the account numbers are technically different? It says cap it, and then it has some numbers. And then also on these, they have different account numbers. Sometimes you're going to see that, and then Identity IQ can't see that it is the same account, so they kind of separate them. So let's go ahead and copy these and put it on our letters. So let's copy this one, put this on our Experian, and then our TransUnion. So let's go all the way to the top for Experian. So paste that there. And then also account number, paste that there. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and copy this and put this on our TransUnion letter. Okay, perfect. All right, so that one is really good. That one is done. Okay, we got another LV&V funding. Let's see if this is that same one too, because remember we had this already. Sometimes they'll have that same account. So this one is only going to be on TransUnion, and we'll have to double check to see if it's going to be that same account. Now, we don't have more room. This is our TransUnion letter right here. We don't have any more room. So what we're going to do is copy this one and add it to the bottom, just to have more space. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and copy this, and let's put the name of the LV&V funding in here. And then let's put this account number, because you just need more space. That's all you're doing. You're just trying to buy more space. And then let's just put some crazy stuff here so we'll know that this is not a real account, just to keep us organized some. Okay, we're going to come back and delete those if we don't need them. Okay, so we have another one, Credit One Bank. And like, it's literally this simple. You just need to put on all 3 letters. 12 minutes in, we almost done. I think this is our last account, and then our letters are done. We just got to clean them up and mail them. Like literally, that's how long it takes to do your letters, you guys. So let's go ahead and copy the account name and put it on all 3 credit bureaus. Now let's see if we got any room. We don't have any more room on this one, so let's copy this and paste it here. Remember to add this so we can remember that that's an extra one. Okay, this one need an extra one too. We need that Credit One Bank on there. Put this on there. And then the other one I already have one because we made extras already for TransUnion. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and add this Credit One Bank on. Okay, perfect. The account name, the account number, and then we can copy this whole section and add it to our other letters. Oh, that is a good one. This is the one, because we know we got numbers in the name section. So that's going to be pasted there. And then also we're going to paste it right on top of here. Okay, good. So we got our dispute letters done. Y'all see we done. These are all positive accounts. We're going to look at that after we get on our letters to figure out, you know, what credit cards they should actually apply for. Somebody said, can you delete a bankruptcy off your credit reports? You can definitely delete a bankruptcy off your credit reports. The thing about a bankruptcy is you have something called LexisNexis. So with LexisNexis, you're going to want to delete it from LexisNexis first. Some people say freeze LexisNexis, but I say dispute it fully from LexisNexis. And then once you dispute it from LexisNexis, go ahead and dispute it with the credit bureaus that have that bankruptcy. A lot of times too, LexisNexis, they give the information to the bankruptcies. So they will say, hey, we deleted this bankruptcy from our from our report. You got your own LexisNexis report. It's a third-party bureau. And then the credit bureaus will just follow suit. So yeah, you can definitely delete the bankruptcy. And if you do have a bankruptcy, let me show you where you can put that at on a letter. So we have more room on TransUnion, right? So for your bankruptcy, you can put your bankruptcy court name right here. Let's put BK Florida. I don't know. BK Florida, whatever your case number is, and you'll get that on your credit report too. You just put your case number right here, whatever it is, and you can put whatever you want to put right here. But let me tell you now, I don't want to tell y'all because I see somebody say, are you telling people to lie? I'm not telling y'all to lie. What I'm telling y'all is that when you put on here that it never filed bankruptcy, or this bankruptcy is not mine, this bankruptcy is unverifiable, please delete and remove from my credit report, that's what get it deleted. Okay. But remember, LexisNexis is the biggest part, but you do have to put something on here. Not mine, no contract, not liable. All of this is for accounts. So you need to put something else on there. I never filed bankruptcy. This bankruptcy is unverifiable. This bankruptcy is incorrect. Because sometimes you may not get it deleted the first month. You got to go in and do it multiple months. And I do have some bankruptcy letters too up here. I do have like a bankruptcy package. It's only $27, and you'll get 4 letters in this package. So I think it's like 3 months of letters. So all you have to do is just fill in that bankruptcy. You don't have to worry about what do you say. It already is formulated just talking about your bankruptcy. Like if you look on this dispute letter, you will see that it just says something about the balance due is owed on me, the payment history, the payment terms. None of that got to do really with a bankruptcy. You know, it's supposed to be accurate. Yeah, that got to do with a bankruptcy. But on this bankruptcy letter, it talks about a bankruptcy. Like, how are you contacting a bankruptcy court? And how are you getting this information? This bankruptcy, that bankruptcy. And then you list your bankruptcies. So this is more targeted towards the bankruptcy. So if you try this first dispute letter and it don't work, please make sure you remove from LexisNexis. Then come and get this bankruptcy letter right here, because you really need to target and say only bankruptcy stuff, you know, because sometimes, you know, most times, I'm not gonna say sometimes, most times you send in your first dispute letter, say we got 18 accounts right here, you know, maybe they're going to get half of them deleted. They're going to be down to 9 accounts, and it's going to be scattered on, you know, the credit bureaus. We might get these 2 deleted from Equifax and TransUnion, but Experian may keep it. And if Experian keep an account like this one, like with Credit One Bank, it's a credit card, then they need to really go in here and get this charge-off removal letter. And they need to go through the steps and send round 1, 2, and 3. And then with this one, they got 6 letters, because you have to actually send a letter to Credit One Bank too. Like, y'all, we can send letters to the credit bureaus, but after the first round, you talk to the credit bureaus, you have the right to go to the furnisher of the information, which is Credit One Bank for this person. It's Credit One Bank. So with this one, they give you a letter, 2 letters to send to the actual company. So yeah, this letter right here help you remove the accounts. But if you have like a bankruptcy charge off or a certain type of accounts, like I got some for credit card, collections, and also student loans and late payments too. It only talk, hey, it's a late payment. That's all the letter talk about. It don't talk about payment, different payments. They don't talk about none of that. Just talk about payment history and updating the account is paid as agreed. That's all it's talking about. It don't talk about deleting anything too, because these letters, student loans, collections, charge off, bankruptcies, all talk about deleting. So maybe you need to get like more of a targeted letter, and then that'll help you out a lot. Somebody said they don't have on the same person. They don't have time to do it because they over the road. It is a lot of work, but I do have it on here too. If you follow these steps, you get the 6 months of free letters. You can see right here. Just get the package, because I don't want to help you do all of this and then you turn around and get some more accounts, which everybody did. I messed up my credit like 3 times, y'all. Like I learned it, messed it up, learned it, you know, and then different things like going through divorce and all that, I messed up my credit again too. So I want you to get this package. So after you get your credit cleaned up, you'll know how to do it. Go back and do it yourself if you need to. And then get the 14-day free trial with Aura. Get your credit reports from all 3 credit bureaus. It's $1 trial for this. Complete the application so I can have all your information, and then call us, and then I'll complete the letters for you. You'll get 6 months of letters. All you have to do is mail it out. That's all you have to do. And if you don't want to mail out anything, think about doing our membership. Anybody that have our membership, they automatically get letters out. And people that get this lifetime membership, they literally come back. Remember I told you get the letter, so if you mess it up, you can come back. I do have a lot of people that come back, which is sad, but I'm just happy that they did get that lifetime because they're able to come back whenever. And I don't plan on stop doing this because we won't have credit for a while until we get this completely on the blockchain. We're going to still be doing this, okay? Helping people with their credit. So we've been around for like 5 years, 6 years now doing this for people that got their membership. So people paying $79 per month that don't compare, even $29. And it used to be $249 for people, but we went up on the price. So definitely decide which membership you want if you want us to send it out. But that'll help you, especially with that bankruptcy. Okay, good, perfect. I'm happy you like it. And good afternoon to you. All right, y'all, let's clean up our letters. And for people that just not coming in, don't forget you can always just get that free letter that we're doing right now. You can come to my website, Rickita.com, get your free letter right here. It comes with a lot of letters in there. I have targeted letters. These are just $27. You can get your membership here. Or if you want me to do your letters for you, 6 months of free letters, go ahead and purchase the mega dispute letter package here. And sometimes too, you guys only have certain spots. So make sure you guys get in where y'all fit in, get in right away and don't delay it. Because I'm not going to always have the 65% discount, because basically this package right here, you're paying $68 for these letters, but it's all of these letters. It's the whole packet of this packet. Plus you got these letters. Plus I have another system of letters that I used to use all the time. I still use it targeted for certain accounts because I know it's like perfect for certain accounts. You get all of those letters. It's like the 6 months of letters you can do. But you get all of those letters for $68. And right now, I just know in 2024, we're going to have some crazy stuff going on. A lot of people feeling it right now. So I was like, let me just do something for everybody, because I remember like finding people on YouTube that like helped me out. I remember I used to get their letters, and I started off like that until I researched and started formulating my own. So I'm just doing this for right now. I know next year we're going to definitely change it up. So get it while y'all can. And again, it's on my website, Rickita.com. Now, we already finished our letters, y'all. So let's go ahead and actually clean them up. So when I say clean them up, we got to do a few things. So you can see right here, we got this 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to get all of that stuff removed. So let's highlight all of this and then click these 3 dots right here. And I'm on Google Docs. That's what I'm on. And click these three bulletin listings, click it twice, and then there we go. It's going to just have our accounts on here without them account numbers. Without them numbers. Can you see that? Okay, so that one is good. And now we got to separate our letters, because Equifax, they need to be on their own page. So let's put them on their own page. Okay, perfect. So we got it on our own page. Let's see if we got some extra accounts. So we don't have any extra accounts, but we do want to remove these numbers again. So again, go to these bulletin lists and click it twice. Perfect. It's done. Then that letter is done. And then we want to put TransUnion on its own letter. And then all you have to do is literally just mail these out. That's all y'all have to do. Like literally just mail them out. Okay, so this one is going to be done. Let me see if I can bring this up some. Okay, we just want to bring that up some. Okay, this was our example. Remember that BK, Florida, I was trying to show them how to do the bankruptcy. Let's remove that because we don't need that on there technically. That was an extra account anyway. And then let's do the bulletin twice. Okay, good. So this account is good. Let's put that one back. Okay, good. So all of our letters is done. Again, send this out to the credit bureaus. And I suggest, like I said, I suggest you guys send all of your letters. Like when you mail out your letters, send them all certified. Like get one of these certified receipts and like send all your letters certified. Like that's what I suggest. Because when you send them certified, this is basically you tracking your letters. And if you ever have to sue, like I had to sue the credit bureaus and I had to sue Midland Credit Management. If I didn't have them certified receipts, I wouldn't have been able to settle with them. So just send it certified so you can have a paper trail saying that you sent out letters. So if you ever want to sue them or if you ever want to do a complaint, you'll have the certified receipt saying you definitely sent them letters out. So those are our letters. Now, not only do we need to delete the accounts, they're going to mail this to the credit bureaus, wait 30 to 35 days, see what gets deleted. Whatever don't get deleted, I will tell them to get some targeted letters, like say for those collections they have, I'll tell them get like this collection letter right here, this package. This will get them 3 more months of letters. It's certain letters you have to send out. You got 6 letters total that you will have it here. Certain months you might have to send it out to the companies, and you have to send out to the credit bureaus. But that first month, you just send it to the credit bureaus. The second month, if they don't respond to your letter, this special letter that you can send out. I love that letter. Like, don't forget, if the credit bureaus don't respond to you, you got that certified receipt. The next letter you need to send out is, hey, you had 30 days to respond to my letters. You did not respond to my disputes. Delete these from my credit reports. I've been getting so many deletions with that, you guys. So that's why I love these targeted letters. And it's only $27. You'll get 6 letters in the package. So this is something that they'll have to send out next. So that will be their next thing, is just to send out these targeted letters here, depending on what accounts they have on their credit reports. Okay. Now, not only do we want them to delete their accounts, they need to get some credit cards. They need to get some credit cards. So let's look at some good credit cards that I would suggest, like, for them. Now, they do have a lot of derogatory accounts, a lot of bad accounts, basically. So it's probably going to be a little harder for them to get certain credit cards. But let's see what they're working with so far. So they do have a credit card right here, and it don't have a balance on it, which is good. And this is a problem, though, because I like that they do have this account, but it's not on Experian and it's not on TransUnion. So this is not helping them boost their Experian or their TransUnion credit score, which is really bad. And then also we got the Capital One right here. This one been terminated, so that don't even count. And I'm not going to count that first one because it's only on one bureau. And then we have this, I'm guessing it's Synchrony Bank card. The balance is $0. Okay, this is a good one, but they're authorized user on it. Can y'all see that? It's an authorized user card, so that one don't even count as a credit card for them. This one is authorized user too, so that don't even count. They don't have any credit cards. They just got that one at the top. They need to get some credit cards, okay? Now, in their case, again, go to my website, Rickita.com. Scroll down to the middle because I have like my top credit cards right here. These are credit cards that I love. I will tell them to try to see what Discover credit card they can get. Try to pre-qualify for all of them. Well, if you just go to like the Discover website or click right here to apply for these different credit cards, they'll let you know exactly what credit card that they can pre-qualify you for. Okay, so I will tell them to do that. I don't think they'll be able to get no Amazon. This is a Chase card. They're not gonna be able to get that. But if you guys got decent credit, I do have Discover. I do have my Amazon Prime. I love it. Also, another Discover is student. If they are a student, I would tell them to try to do this. But whenever you're a student, make sure you guys put your student email address in because that's going to help you guys get approved. Okay. You put your student email address in. They have another student card right here. If they can't get any credit cards, I would tell them still to get the Discover with a $200 limit because I've seen people get a $200 credit card with them and they go to $2,100. Their limit increased to $2,100 in about 7 to 9 months, and they give them $200 back. So I do tell people, if you can't get the other Discovers, try to get their secure one because this is still a good one for you. And you can ask for increases and you can get their other credit card. Once that credit card start building up your credit, you can get other credit cards with them. They'll allow you to have more than one. Also, you have the kickoff account. Now with the kickoff, they got like a $20 one. Like when you go on there, they may have something that's saying they want you to pay $20 a month. I don't suggest that one at all. They do have one where it's like they'll report a $750 account to your credit reports and you pay like $5 a month. That one is decent. The one that I really, really love is that they have an installment account right now. And I did that one and I recorded the process. So if you guys want to check my YouTube channel out and see that video, just look up kickoff. You'll probably find a video somewhere within my kickoff videos. But if you pay $10 per month for 12 months, it's $120 total. Every month they report to the credit bureaus. Your credit score can go up. They report to all 3 credit bureaus. And after the 12 months, you get at 120, they're going to give it back to you. And the money went right back into my account the next day after I was done paying it. So I like that one. Self have another one just like that. You can pay $25 per month, but you pay on that for 2 years. But for those people that got very bad credit and you can't get any credit cards, get it. And then after you have $100 saved, you can get this Self Visa. $100 saved and 3 on-time payments, 3 consecutive on-time payments. Then you can get this Self Visa, and this one is really good, and it will keep increasing as you keep paying on yourself. So you don't have to put any additional money in. That money that you're saving already at $25 a month you paying to them, they're going to put that to the side anyway, and then you can be able to get this. But you have to have at least $100 saved, so it may take you 4 months if you pay $25 per month for you to be able to get that one. Credit builder card, their credit, let me see. Let me go back and see. I just don't think their credit is that bad for them to get this one. I would have to look at their credit score. I've seen people with worse credit than this. If they can't get any other credit cards, then I would tell them to get the credit builder card. The credit builder card allows you to get 2 credit cards, but it don't graduate. And that's why I said if your credit is really bad, you don't have an option to get this one because they don't graduate. But they'll allow you to get 2 credit cards. I've seen people credit score go up 87 points just from getting it. Once they start reporting, it go up right away because you got a credit card finally. And it shows that somebody is trusting you. It's only a $200 deposit. And like I said, they'll allow you to get 2. So you can put $400 down and get 2 credit cards. So I definitely like the credit builder card. So if you don't have any option, you like, I know you talk about all them credit cards. I can't get any of them. Get this one and then get that Self, because for sure, this one's going to be able to give you one after you had that money saved. They don't do a credit check either. Same thing with the credit builder card. So that's a good one. They really can't get Chase Freedom for sure. But look into these Chase ones if you want them, if your credit score is decent. Capital One, they have a thing where they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So see which ones you can get. They do have a secure one that you guys can possibly get if you have a very bad credit score, which is this one right here, actually. This one, it graduates to, it's a $200 deposit, but if your credit score is decent, they may tell you to put $49 down or $99 down, and they'll give it to you. So look into getting this one. This one may be a better one for you all. We also have this Citi double cash card. So if you want to get the Citi, you can get it. But I don't like any credit card that won't pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry right now. I don't. But I do have some other ones on here that I think is decent. So check those out. But I know I like that list. Go through that list and see if you can get credit cards there. But if you can't get any credit cards there, then definitely come to this list right here. All of these credit cards, over 45 of them. All of these credit cards accounts can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So we talked about the Self already. We talked about the credit builder. We talked about Kickoff already. We talked about the Discover and Secure. This is the one where you put that $200 down. You can go to $2,100. Tumo is no longer, so don't apply for this one. They just closed our accounts out of nowhere. But the people that had it, it helped when it helped, and it's over with now for that. And that's why, too, sometimes if you guys in the building stage and you trying to build your credit, get on the accounts that you can get on while you can and let it build your credit. And then just make sure after 6 months or after a year, you keep applying for more credit cards so you can have a lot of credit cards instead of depending on like 1 or 2 credit cards. Okay. So that's one of my suggestions. This is the Discover, but I love my Apple Card. So definitely apply for that one. In rewards, this is another secure one. So I would tell them to apply for this one too. You put $200 down on it, and then in 6 months, probably 7 months, it graduates to an unsecured credit card with a $2,000 limit. Like that's their base limit. They don't give you nothing lower than that. They go right to $2,000. So I definitely tell people to do this, especially if you file like bankruptcy or something in the past and you can't get nothing. Try Navy Federal. Try to see if you can get that one. And again, there's so many other credit cards on here that you all can check out. All of these credit cards can pre-qualify you without a hard expiry. So definitely check it out. For those people that had a bankruptcy, you can't get anything, Open Sky can be another great one for you. This can be a great one that you can get because they don't check your credit at all. They'll just give you the credit card. As long as you put that deposit down and they can verify that you're an actual person, they'll give you that Open Sky one. But try the other ones before you get cards like that. Also, and when I say cards like that, cards that won't graduate, try to get some secure credit cards that are going to graduate, okay? Before you get some that won't graduate, but they'll give it to you. Also, Credit One Bank is a good one after bankruptcy. Some people can get a credit card with them a month after bankruptcy. But the thing is, check the annual fees. They may be too high, okay? That's the key thing. But there's a lot of credit cards on here that you can check out. Again, all of these can pre-qualify you. I love my Walgreens credit card because I'm a couponer now. I haven't coupon for a few months now, but I'm already stocked up on so many things. I got like 60 laundry detergents. So I don't coupon right now. I'm focusing more on school and stuff like that. So, and work. So I do like it though. I just don't use it as much because I like to use it at Walmart because I don't have the Walmart credit card with Capital One. I like it at Walmart because you get so much cash back there. Plus, I like it at Walgreens because you get the 10% cash back with couponing. And again, it's a lot of other credit cards on here, so definitely check these out. Let me see if I have any other questions, and I don't. I don't have any other questions. Good afternoon to you too. But I think that's really everything, you all. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Again, you guys can get the free dispute letter right on my website, and it's on Rickita.com. And again, look right here. It tells you how to get the free dispute letters on my website, Rickita.com. You can go to the bottom of my website to sign up to get the 6 months of free letters. So definitely check that out. And I do have another question. What to do about late payments on my accounts that still have open? Oh, so we talked about that. So on our dispute letter that we just did, let me show you. They had late payments on some of their accounts. So look at theirs and see if it looks like yours. So they had late payments on this account right here. They was 30 days late in June. And this account is still open. It's good. Then they had another one where they had a late payment in April 2019. So with that one, we made a dispute letter. We put that I was never late on this account. Please update this account. It's never late and pay as agreed. We're going to mail this to all 3 credit bureaus. They put that for both of their accounts that had late payments. But please keep in mind too that I do have a late payment dispute letter package that tell them to like update your account, and this is less stuff you have to put on there. Remember to put, and this is 6 letters total. It's only $27, so you may want to send out something like this. Again, it's on my website, Rickita.com. Once you come on here, this is what you'll see. You come down some, and then you'll see like these different letter packages. Get that late payment letter and send it in to the credit bureaus first for the first round. That's the first month. And then if it's still there, you still have those late payments. The second month, you're going to send it to the credit bureaus plus that company. And then the third round, you're going to send the third month, you're going to send it to the credit bureaus again, and then to the company again. And hopefully your late payments will be updated as paid as agreed. Oh my gosh, why do I always do that, you guys? I never share my screen right. Let me go back and show you one more time quickly. So here's their late payments. Their late payments was right here. This is their account in April 2019. This was a late payment they had. Then this is their other one that they had late payments right here, which is April 2019 again. Like I said, we put this on a dispute letter. This is what we filled out earlier. You can probably rewind and see how we did that. You can put this on that free dispute letter that I have on my website, which is right here. You can put it right on this free dispute letter, but this is that late payment package I was telling you about. It's $27. You get 6 letters in the package. This is the package I was telling you about that I did not share my screen with. I am so sorry about that. Yeah, if you guys ever need any help, just give me a call to 833-RICKITA. I'll definitely be happy to help you all. And you can get on my calendar too. So when you go on my website to get like your free letters or to sign up for the 6 months of free letters, all you have to do is click right here and schedule a call. So you can get right here, schedule a call. You schedule a call with me or somebody on my team. And if you, for some reason, can't get an appointment with me, just call 833 Rickita and say, hey, I just need to get an appointment with Rickita. They'll say, hey, somebody want to get an appointment with you. And I'll confirm that you can get on my schedule. But just let them know, say, hey, I watched Rickita live. She said, if we call in, I can get an appointment. And then I'll be happy to help you all and talk to you all. But that's really all that we have to do. So I'll see you all next week, technically. So every weekend I plan on doing this. Right now, I'm working my way to law school, so I need to stay focused. I need to get into law school. So I need to stay focused, get everything done, what I'm doing. So I'm only going to be able to go live on the weekend. So hopefully this is helping you all. I have a lot of ones that we did previously, and I'm going to go live again Saturday and Sunday of next week. So go ahead and call me if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.